Tracey, you're smiling at the moment, but you weren't smiling when you had that crash that we all heard about. What exactly happened?
Last Thursday I was out riding with Reef and Rainforest Cycling Club, which is something that I frequently do on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays. When I was part of the group, someone got a puncture at the front of the group, causing us to all slow, and at that point in time I clipped another cyclist's wheel, which caused me to lose control of my bike and then fall out onto the road. Where we were doing about 30 k's an hour, and I've hit my head very hard and was knocked unconscious out in the middle of the road. So
Now,
it was
of
pretty
course,
scary.
Yeah, scary. Your husband, of course, most concerned, Jeff, and I think everybody around you was very concerned. Did you have worries that this could have been far worse than what it turned out?
It could have been far worse. I think first and foremost, I was really lucky. We have a number of cyclists in the club who are first aid trained. They stopped the traffic, they managed that, they put me in the recovery position, which was fantastic. They called the ambulance, QAS were sensational. But to be honest, if it wasn't for the fact that I was wearing a really good helmet, I probably would have sustained a brain bleed.
Wow. Okay, and of course hospital here, hospital in Cairns as well?
Yeah, so ambulance ride to Mossman, they took really good care of me, and then a transfer down to Cairns for CAT scans, and thankfully which are all clear. I'm a bit battered, bruised, and a bit sore, but very lucky to be here, I think.
Does this teach you anything, or is it just a freak crash?
I think it teaches me to... One of the things I think is about having respect on the road, and it's respect not only for other cyclists, but for motorists, for pedestrians. But the thing that taught me is to really invest in your safety equipment. I was so fortunate, I was wearing a really good quality road bike helmet. It's a thing called MIPS rated, and it's probably saved my life.
That's a big statement.
The helmet itself has big dents on the outside, and it has 5 major cracks in the foam in the middle. And so it's absolutely collapsed under the pressure of the fall, and that's what it's designed to do, because otherwise it was my head that would have had all the cracks in it.
Well, they always say you're going to get back on the horse, you're going to get back on the bike.
I hope so. I just need to buy a new helmet.